the Flashforward Friday. That's right, I'm continuing my series where I'm talking about cartoons or anime or whatever, but this time it is a cartoon, and it's in correlation with my previous episode of Throwback Thursday, talking about adult animation and how it's shaped up to be in present day. So we are going to jump back a little bit to 2012. It's right after my cutout of modern cartoons, where I said I was going to go. And that's Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty did premiere that far back, and with all the hiatuses, the pandemic, it's just taken so long that we literally just got done with season 5. But it's got an unheard of deal for 70 episodes and possibly a 10-season deal, which is crazy. But I do blame Rick and Morty for the second wave of adult animation. Because of it, so many things have taken way more chances on adult-oriented shows that it's been crazy. Netflix has a whole bunch of them, and I'm not going to say they're good, I'm not going to say they're bad, but they've spawned multiple seasons, and they're still ongoing as far as I know. But F is for Family, Big Mouth, Paradise PD, if you want to count it. But these are just a few examples. There's tons on all the networks, on different channels, and just aimed at adults. No kids to be found, although I'm sure teenagers and some kids will watch it, but still. So let's jump back into our main subject, and that's Rick and Morty. And I think everybody knows it. Everybody's heard it. There's nothing to know if you haven't seen it, I guess, to an extent. It's about some crazy guy and his kid, right? To an extent. So Rick and Morty was an easy concept where Rick had been gone for a long time and he came back to his family, and now he takes his grandson on adventures. And that was the simple premise. It was originally meant to be episodic, which is no different than cartoons back in the day, where you could sit down, watch an episode, and it wouldn't amount to anything. They quickly learned that that's not how they do things. They kept putting in little secrets or little things that, like, if you paid attention in different episodes, oh, that related to that and that related to that. So continuity is kind of crazy in that show for a show that never intended to be about continuity. That being said, let's talk about the downsides. The Rick and Morty fandom is terrible, and they've done real terrible things in the real world places. The Szechuan sauce in McDonald's and that whole fiasco was ridiculous. They bullied a freaking franchise into bringing back a sauce, and it worked. So, I mean, as a show, I like it, but as a fandom, I'm not sure. What are your thoughts?